Hey everyone, it's Miss Treadway. I wanted to make another video about our Google Classrooms. We had some students join, but I think especially as we roll into the math and science project-based learning in May, it's going to be really important that Ms. Martin and I are able to provide as much support as possible. So I went ahead and got every single student from both Martinville and Treadville signed up and entered into our Google Classroom. So they have already joined. What I'm going to do now is walk you through how to get them into the Google Classroom when it's time for our video meetings. So we're going to start by going to our Google Chrome, and we're going to go to my.springisd.org. And we'll need to sign in. Remember, your child's username is going to be last initial, first initial, and then ID number. Their password is Scotty's, all lowercase. So we're going to log in. Now, when you are logged into your child's account, unless they had already joined the Google Classroom earlier during this break, you're going to see Classroom and Mail as the two first things on their recent tab, so we don't have to go searching. First thing that you're going to want to do is open Mail. You don't need to go into it. There's no link to get anywhere, but this just signs them in through their Google account. It may ask you to verify. After you've gone to their Mail, though, and they're signed in, then you'll go to Classroom. Unless you are on a computer from the school, unless you borrowed a Chromebook, it's going to bring you here, probably. And you'll go, there's no classrooms, Ms. Treadway. But there is. You're probably just logged into your own Gmail account right now, just like I'm in my personal account. So I'll just click on the initial, and then I'll go to my Spring ISD email. That's where the Google Classrooms pop up. The one that you'll want to go into is this one right here, Treadville-Martinville, and that should be one of the only ones that are on the Google Classroom for the kids. So this is our Google Classroom. It looks exactly the same for me as it does for students. Ms. Martin and I can post these helpful videos in here, as well as give directions on expectations, as well as break up the assignments so that it's a little bit easier for us to go through them. Right now, we do not have it set up for students to post, but you can comment or ask questions by adding a class comment onto anything. If you are in the Google Classroom at 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m., you're going to see this Meet link right up here. And this will bring you to a video session. You have to have a Spring ISD email address to be able to get in, just like you have to have one to be a part of this Google Classroom. And the link is only going to appear while Ms. Martin and I are in a chat meeting with students supervising it. So there's no way to get into it when we're not there. So like I said, this will appear at 9 a.m. and disappear at 10:30 a.m. every weekday. It will also appear at 1 p.m. and disappear at 2 p.m. So we do have a morning session and an afternoon session. But yes, this is how we get into the Google Classroom. So again, a quick rundown. When you're in the My Spring ISD page, you have to first open the Mail, then you can go to Classroom. If it comes up blank or with somebody else's stuff, you need to click on the initial and go to the Spring ISD username. Then you'll be able to see all the classrooms. Click on the one you want. If you're in our classroom at 9 a.m. or at 1 p.m., there will be this Meet link here so that you can join our class to be able to ask questions, get feedback, or get help on any assignments. Again, as always, any questions, comments, or concerns, please reach out to me. I am always here to help. Thanks, guys. Have a good one. I hope to see more people in class soon. Bye.